Burrow, you hit a big three-pointer to put the Beavs up 61-55, and I kind of felt from that point on, you guys never looked back. Can you talk about that?
Well, I mean, like I always say, I mean, we got great forwards and great bigs, and Devon did a great job of penetrating, and I mean, he's money from inside the paint. So I mean, everybody had to collapse on him, and when they collapsed, he passed it out, and I was thankful to make one of my threes tonight because I couldn't buy a bucket tonight.
Does the fact that there's 5 of you guys up there mean something?
You want to answer this?
You said what did you say? What was the question?
The fact that there's 5 of you guys up there, does that kind of send a message?
Should have 15 up here. We're a team, so we won as a team, came in practice, and did it in the game. So we should have more chairs up here on the stand.
So on it looked like you were going to say.
You have to reflect on what Joe said. We was playing as a team, moving the ball around, getting loose balls, hustle plays, and that's why we won.
As it looked like a totally different team in the first half, a lot of fire, a lot of aggressiveness, assertiveness. Maybe, Devon, you can speak to this. It seemed like that's something that's been lacking through this 5-game losing streak.
Yeah, it started in practice. We picked it up in practice. We talked about, had a team meeting talking about what we should do on defense and to get the 4 more stops that we always been talking about, and that's what we did today. When they caught up, we didn't break down, try to do one-on-one. We still played as a team, kept our poise, and we did good.
Roberto, we saw a lot of fire out of you in the second half. There you got a steal or created a turnover from Washington. Can you speak to the fact that you guys had more juice, more energy, more emotion tonight?
Yeah, I mean, there was definitely a sense of urgency for the team. I mean, like Devon was saying, we had a great week of practice, and I think that the scout team did a great job of getting our heads right. I think some of the guys who didn't get in the game, like Langston Walker, I mean, he played probably one of the biggest parts of getting us prepared for this week because, I mean, he was out there killing us in practice and just going hard each play. And Victor Robinson and the whole team, I mean, that really didn't get a chance to play. I mean, they did a great job of playing hard and simulating the team that we're playing, so that, I mean, it was a lot easier when we got to the game.
Eric, big game for you. Double also contributing on the defensive end with the blocks. Obviously, second game, taking you back after the suspension. I mean, your performance and then stuff, and just get the first Pac-12 win.
It feels good to get the win. I just wanted to get back and help the team as much as I could. We wanted to go for 40 minutes this game and have a little bit more voice out there. So I tried to be a little bit more vocal out there and make sure everybody was doing what they was doing. And they did a good job on defense. And it was just a team effort today. It was just it just cost us. It got us a win. So I was just happy with the effort today.
Joe, in practice this week, it seemed like, or yesterday, earlier, but that kind of motivate you guys as a group because it seemed like Robinson basically put you 5 in the game in the second half and said, this is your season, your team, go win it.
Yes. In practice, we always go at it. I mean, the first 5, second 5, we're compatible. They can start, we can start. But it's just we grind out in practice and no hard feelings, but we're just going at each other's throats.
Would you admit the second team had a better week in practice, or they didn't playing better than you guys, or was that just a motivation factor?
I don't want to answer that. No, but really, it's a hit or miss. Like 1 week, the white team be doing good, and the rest of the time the orange be kicking them. So. It is what it is, and it's all one team. We're all putting on the white jersey at home or black or orange on the way, so we're all on one team.
Washington came back and just at the beginning of the second half made that run. That's a typical scene for you guys, but this time it seemed like you guys didn't shy away and you were able to keep the lead. What changed about this game?
We seemed to keep our heads a little bit. We didn't get down on the run that they were making, and we didn't rely on, we've hit it on one-on-one play in the past, so we kind of stopped that and we just played our game, and we were able to run through our sets and just get easy baskets to stop their run.
How much of that was turnovers from them? You guys creating turnovers and on the fast break?
A great deal of it. We need to do that more often, definitely creating turnovers and bad shots on their part, and then more possessions, a better chance for us to win the game.
For you guys winning, does that mean that it's kind of more on the defensive side or offense?
It's both, but definitely defensively. It's with our length and our size in the back, and then the guards putting pressure, all that put together, that'll help us get more wins going forward.
Ahmad, you played, I think, a season low in minutes on Saturday. Obviously, we're on the bench down the stretch. You come in, I think you played 19 minutes in the second half tonight. Was that nice to be back on the court? Did you kind of have a chip on your shoulder at all?
Not at all. You know, certain things happen. It's just the way the game goes, but you don't have a chip on your shoulder because of that. I played 40-plus minutes in multiple games, so one little thing, like I believe Charlie was playing a good game that game, running the team well, so that's the way Coach wanted it. But everything was fine. I just wanted to come out and be aggressive in this game.
What kind was the chip? What chip was it?
Bomb me. Hungry, man.
Is there a sense of relief after expecting this?
Yeah, of course, we needed this win. It's going to give us more confidence to the next game that we play, and we see. We just gotta stick to our plays and just see how it gets us the win by sticking up. I got stuck. But I'm just saying, we just gotta stick to what we do, play as a team, be aggressive, and get defensive stops, and that's what gets us to W.
You guys earlier today, Joe, Eric, Devon, Coach Starks, one of the keys for you guys was to keep them off the offensive boards, because they're a good offensive rebounding team. Do you guys feel like you did a good job of that?
I think we did pretty well. I just had Z's and I was keeping him off the boards, on the offensive boards. I don't know how many he had offensively, but I just did my job, just box him out, shot went up, just look for him, and just put my big body on him. Never muscled me.
You guys good?
Is this a way that you guys can play all the time? I mean, it feels good now that you won this game, but is this a way that you guys can always play?
This is the leaf. Turned it over.
I think so. And then you took a sip of water. But yeah, I think so. I mean, this is what we're capable of, and this whole team. I mean, the coaching staff. I mean, nobody thought that we'd be 0-5 starting off, and I mean, this is just a little bit of how we can play. And I still don't think we all played a great game, and to get a win against a really good team like that, it says a lot. And I just think we're just gonna go into Washington State and just take it one day at a time.
Roberto, I think you played pretty much the whole second half too. I think pretty much all of you guys did. Were you surprised that Robinson didn't go deeper in the bench? And at any point, did you look over and wonder if you're going to get slipped out?
I did for a second, but I mean, Coach, I mean, he knows what he's doing. I mean, Coach Robinson, he really knows what he's doing, and I think it was about the flow of the game, and I think that we're doing a good job. I mean, Joe was doing a great job of keeping the Z's off the glass, and Eric, Devon, and even the guards. I mean, we're doing a great job of trying to limit their second chance buckets, and they went on that run, and even Coach didn't lose faith in us, and he knew that we knew what to do, and he just stuck with us, and we came out with the win. So I mean, it feels good, definitely.
Great. Thanks, guys.